One of the highlights of any season. Two clubs who represent an unconditional commitment to excellence. Stay with us for all the action live from Stamford Bridge as Chelsea take on Liverpool on EA TV. Ideal weather conditions for football here in West London. We're at Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Mateo Kovacic plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the match is underway. But he keeps going. And teammates to play it to. Well, quite simply the cross was too close to the keeper. Kai Havertz. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Cross could be useful. And the danger is still there. And in the end, no damage done. Diogo Jota. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. He's just got to continue his run. Excellent defending. Mount. Kanté. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Played towards the back post. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Being pressed and pressed high. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Fabinho. Matip. Fabinho now. He's got the right idea with that pass. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Andrew Robertson. Thiago. Diogo Jota. Salah. Slipshod passing. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. What can Chelsea do from this position? Might be able to set up the chance. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And I think the threat has been averted. Mane. An unforced error, you've got to say. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And Mohamed Salah now. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Number 19, Mason Mount. Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Jorginho.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Simple save, really. Kai Havertz. Well, they might be onto something. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Can they forge ahead? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though. Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far, but neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
And space for the cross. Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front. Well, they fancy a short one. And it's Salah with the cross. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Mateo Kovacic. Timo Werner. And they need to get tighter. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Salah. And teammates to play it to. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Fabinho. Jota. And take it away. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Robertson. He's beaten his man. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. And the match is underway. Played towards the back post. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and it... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Quick ball into the area. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Diogo Jota. This is Salah. Well, he's got past his man, and he's in. Not really the ideal clearance. Great defending. Could take the lead. What a vital intervention. And this situation could be dangerous. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside.
Well, let's take another look. And there it is, just offside. Mind you, it was very close, wasn't it?
The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Well, he was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. Well, just a rebuke rather than a caution, Stuart.
Well, it's not a bad tackle, and the referee's got that right.
Alexander-Arnold. And that is how to block. Fabinho. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And back with Thiago. Oh, a superb save.
Triple substitution.
They've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution.
Diogo Jota, number 6, Thiago, and number 13, Jordan Henderson, to be replaced by number 9, Roberto Firmino, number 15, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
And there's the delivery. Well, not the best clearance. Firmino. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Do they have the guile to open up the defence?
Well, Liverpool have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Can he play it in? But nothing to worry about. Smuggled away. Putting his body on the line. He got a good palm up. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
And time for the change now.
Liverpool
1-0 then.
Number 10, Sadio Mane. Double substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the
Rudiger.
bench, number 11,
Thiago Silva.
Werner. And number 28,
Christensen.
Potter. Coming onto the pitch, number 9,
Kai Havertz.
Lukaku. And for Andreas Christensen.
Lukaku.
The silver hatchback with the registration GR21.
Big chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Goal for Chelsea.
20 minutes remaining now.
Kante.
So back underway following the equaliser. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Salah must score. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. But he's gone short with it. And a throw-in forthcoming. Options in the middle. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Lukaku. Well, that's a well-timed pass. He's in behind the defence here. Surely. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Chamberlain. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. Milner. And back with Firmino. And he takes on the shot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And now the delivery. It comes to nothing in the end. Milner! Well, tremendous block. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Being pressed and pressed high. 5 minutes left. Not a good pass. Chamberlain. Can they take advantage? Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
N'Golo Kante. James. Kante. On to Jorginho. Successful tackle from Joel Matip. Roberto Firmino. Could be a chance to break here. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Aimed towards Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And Roberto Firmino's in there. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. And the pass could do damage. And Lukaku is through. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Who can he pick out? And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Goal for Chelsea.
So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world.
Yes, Derek, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there were some really nice, incisive plays as well. Good result for them.
Romelu Lukaku does know how to take a game by the scruff of the neck. What would be your verdict on his performance?
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
And the match is underway. Played towards the back post. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Can they forge ahead?